Alright, so I'm cooking for the next 2 days. We got all my veg in here, frying away, 2 onions, 2 peppers, about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic. Got my chicken, got kilo, 1.2 kg maybe chicken. So that'll do me for the next 2 days. And I'm going to put on some rice now in a minute. Just got some rice that was left over from yesterday, so just make sure that's piping hot when it comes out, because rice can be you can get salmonella from rice basically, so you're supposed to microwave it until it's piping hot if it's been in the fridge for a few days. Basmati, exact same as brown rice, there's really no difference, so don't be afraid to go on the basmati if you like it. Right, so yeah, we'll show you the finished product now in a minute. Just turned on the oven, gonna preheat it, and what I'm gonna do is, so maybe 160. What I'm gonna do is, this might be a bit small. Here we go. I'm gonna try everything in this. Veg is probably a little bit overdone compared to what I wanted it to be. Put some pound of veg in there. That knife. Sorry, no. That knife is a really good knife. It's important to get yourself a good knife because you'll be chopping up your stuff a lot quicker and it just makes it a lot easier then. So you see the pan here. This is where you get some really nice flavours. The veg is kind of browning, so you get all this stuff at the bottom of the pan. And basically when you put your chicken in then, the chicken picks up all that stuff and it just holds some really nice flavours. So I think that's an important point. Just set this down. So just drop in a small bit more rapeseed oil I use at the moment, a small bit more of that. And what I'm going to do is put my chicken in. So chicken's just been in now for about 2 minutes. What you'll see is when you flip it over, all that good stuff is just catches onto the chicken and it gives it some really nice flavours. So if you don't do your veg first, you won't get some of that browning, and you won't get that flavour that you want. Because this is basically the same meal I eat 24/7, so it's nice. There you go, so nice little flavour there. It's nice to make sure that it actually tastes good, you know. Just doing the second batch of it now. So you don't want to cook it too much because we're going to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes as well. So until we get rid of all the pink on the outside really. And then it should be set. What you do is you throw it in here, so here's the other half of the chicken. So that half of the chicken has picked up the flavour from the veg that we cooked. That's why it's a little browner, whereas there isn't as much flavour in this one because we threw it in afterwards. Do it in 2 batches because we just have too much chicken to fit in the wok or the pan or whatever you want to call it.
You need to create a test for this substance.
So put it on to 160, 160. Preheat it. Normally we throw in some mixed beans, but I don't think we have any mixed beans at the moment. So what's important is that we get herbs, sauce, so just any kind of sauce that you want. I got a korma sauce there, and I think I got sauce on the shop. Korma sauce. I think this is a tikka masala sauce, so just mix them up together. Same difference. And that is it. Yeah, we're going to throw in some rice now. Okay. Throw in the 2 sauces. Mix it all up. What you're going to do then is you're going to put the herbs and spices on the top. So, herbs, the fancy is the ones we use. So just going to throw that in the top, throw it in the oven then for 15-20 minutes, and it's all done. Alright, the stuff is done. Okay. So, there's the finished product. Layer the herbs and spices on the top, got all your veggies inside in it. Hold on a sec. Protein from your chicken, fats in your sauce, 5 a day from your fruit, all your veg that's either, and your herbs and spices. The herbs are actually good for calcium as well, because I don't drink milk, so the herbs are good for calcium.